Hey there! Welcome back to my devlog series about slaying zombies to survive and finding other survivors. This video took a bit longer because I've made some major changes to my project. So grab a drink, sit down and let me tell you all about it. I'll be blunt, I've completely changed the setting for my game. Instead of a fictionalized version of North America, the story takes place on some islands in the North Sea. These islands offer beautiful scenery, are rarely used as a game setting, and fleeing from zombies to an island makes a lot of sense. Here is the new main plot. The main character, Sam, hears that the island of Helgoland is a zombie-free zone and tries to make their way there. However, the boat they find isn't suitable for sea travel and breaks in a storm. Sam is washed ashore on the beach of Baltrum, where they eventually meet the dog Archie and try to find a way to leave the island. In the main game, the player can visit other islands like Norderney, Langeoog or Spiekeroog and also explore certain areas along the mainland shore. Each area will have its own story about what happened and what's currently going on there. Developing this will take a lot of time, but I'm super excited about it. But to stay realistic, I'll start small by focusing on one island at a time, starting on Baltrum. So the demo I'm planning won't be released this summer, but probably later in winter. It will cover the beginning of the story on Baltrum. The basics remain the same. Gathering resources for crafting and building, now with the added goal of clearing the island of zombies. This won't be easy. If you don't create some defenses, another zombie horde might get to the island during a low tide. I'd really like to get some opinions on this new setting and the general idea, so don't hesitate to leave a comment below. To give you a first impression, you can see a part of the beach here with overground dunes in the north and the ocean in the south. You even leave some tracks in the sand, which took me longer than it should have to configure. Next to changing the setting, I also improved the look and feel of the fighting system. I experimented with Unity's particle system and now a bit of red liquid spawns every time you hit a zombie with your machete. Next, I added some knockback and forth whenever the player or the enemy gets hit. It makes the fighting look much more dynamic. I even learned how to activate colliders during specific frames of the animations, so having the right timing when you strike is more important than before. And if you strike a zombie down, it plays a little animation of it going down. And the build mode also got some smaller updates, like being able to cancel what you want to build and getting a text pop-up if you try to build something you don't have the resources for. So that's it for this update. I'll do some refactoring and reorganizing the next week, so the project will be much cleaner when I rework the setting further. Before I sign off, a big thank you to all of you for my first 250 subs. I hope you will keep enjoying this journey, especially with the new setting. Here's a clip of Grey playing with another puppy again as a reward for sticking around until the end. See you next time!